welcome to 302 Sports. Nick Alessandrini alongside my partner tonight, Jason Winchell. And a big special welcome back to our cameraman, Leonard. He's up there back with us today.
Yeah, it's good to have Leonard back.
Yeah.
Len, we missed you. It's great to have you back up there.
So we are almost ready to go here as you're about to hear the buzzer now, as we are ready for tip-off between the visiting Dover Senators taking on the home number 3 ranked William Penn Colonials, Jason, and we should have another good one on tap here again tonight.
Absolutely, and we brought you William Penn's first game of the year, and they lost to Slasiana by 2 points. They haven't lost since then, and they've been on a real roll. They beat some good teams, Mount Pleasant, Concord. They got a majority of weapons, especially that Buck Bowling, who was our 302 Sports Athlete of the Week for the week last week. So he's a really good player. Harding is a good player. So they got a lot of talent on this William Penn team. And they're a very good defensive team led by a great coach, Stephen Christensen.
And then we're going to transition over to the Dover side. Dover Senators coming in 4-6, but lost 3 straight games coming into this one. We saw a lot of promise out of them early in the season with a huge win over Howard. How's we going to do tonight?
Yeah, Dover's a very athletic team. They like to run, they like to score, and they're very athletic. The thing is, they're a young team, and they're going to have to play within themselves. So we're going to take a minute pause here while we do the national anthem.
All right, Jason, just moments away from tip-off here, live from William Penn High School. A special thank you to William Penn for hooking us up here today, sitting courtside. Beautiful seats, Jason.
Absolutely, and what a great crowd here tonight. And the JV game went overtime, so we're getting a little later start than we wanted, but this is going to be a really good one, and I think both teams are going to like to push the pace, so we could be in for one of those up and down nights kind of here.
So definitely a lot of energy still remaining in the gym from that JV overtime game. And they'll take that energy right into our varsity matchup here as the players are heading out to the court. For Dover, we're looking at number 33, Ishmael Kaba. Number 23, Eden Davis. Number 50, Eric White. Number 11, Javon Peace. And number 30, and who's our last? Number 22, Makai Jarvis. And then for William Penn, number 2, Desmond Bagley. Number 12, Jordan Harding. Number 10, Gerard Wall. Number 5, Bowling, and number 13, and he's controlling it to start, Israel Mangare. And here we go. Jason William Penn controls the tip.
Yeah, no. We didn't see Wall last time William Penn played Slasianum, so it's good to have him back in that lineup. Adds a little height to him.
And here he is on the wing. He's going to drive, take him a little jump stop, and he'll draw the foul in the paint. That foul's going to be on number 22, Makai Jarvis. So the first foul for the Senators is William Penn will inbound.
Yeah, that's key. Dover does have a big roster.
Nice inbound pass and a great finish by Bowling. We talked about him earlier. He's been a player the week before, and a great start to tonight's game.
Yeah, and that's a great start for William Penn. Really executed well inbound pass.
So here's the feed down low. Can't get that one to go as number 33, Kaba. William Penn with the rebound. They're going to get it going here, as you said, Jason. Here's the three in transition. Harden thought about it. He's going to pump fake, take it inside, and he'll draw the foul.
And that's a good start for William Penn. Good drive inside there by Harding. Draws the foul. Contact. We saw they struggled at the foul line that opening game. Since then, they've been a lot better at the foul line, so maybe it's just that opening night. Didn't jinx them.
Yep, good start there as Harding able to bury the first of his free throw attempts. And he has another one on the way. 7:11 remaining here in the first quarter. As Harden buries a pair of free throws. 4-0, William Penn leads early.
And that's the start Stephen Christensen wanted for his William Penn team. Come out strong. Because, like we said, Dover can score.
So here's Peace. He's going to take it baseline, tries the jump shot. He gets fouled, knocked to the ground, and he'll let the free throw line for a pair of free throws.
And Peace, they used his speed there to get by the defender and sneak inside. Draws the foul. And a chance to get Dover on the board.
And we know a lot about Peace's speed. We saw him play football in the fall.
Absolutely. We saw one of his better games, right?
Yeah, in their homecoming game against Polytech. I believe he had 5 touchdowns in that game. So unable to get the first one to go down is Peace. As his second one is on the way. And that one is good. Nothing but net. So Peace and the Senators on the board. 4-1. William Penn leads. Has a little bit of pressure here from Dover. As that shot's no good. Dover going to come up with the rebound. And now they're going to push it. Peace able to knock down the jump shot.
Yeah, and good job there by Peace knocking down the jumper. We have a possession there for William Penn.
Here's Harding for 3. That's going to be in and out. Rebound to Dover. Now they're going to push the pace. 4-3, William Penn up. 6:10 remaining here in the first. A little bit of a stutter. Here's the pull-up jumper. No good. And here's the rebound to the Colonials.
Yeah, good job by him getting the boards and push it out right there. William Penn still trying to get that offense going.
So here's Wall on the drive. Lays it up with the right hand. Great move off the glass as he gets it to go. And now here's Peace trying to answer. He's going to drive, get it down low. Here's Eric White. He's going to get it back to Peace. Peace going to drive with the left hand, floats it up with the right hand, gets the roll as it goes down.
And if you're Dover, you're happy, man. William Penn jumped out that 4-0 lead, and now it's 6-5. So you're able to counter him here at the beginning.
So 6-5, 5:14 remaining here in the first one. That one's going to be tipped out of bounds. It will remain with the Colonials. As William Penn going to make a substitution in, going to check in Cochran. Coming in for Harding. Again, William Penn with a 1-point lead here early in the first quarter. Thanks for joining us here live on 302 Sports. Igastadrini alongside my partner Jason Winchell tonight. Mongaray going to get it down baseline to Wall. He's going to be fouled.
Yeah, good job by Wall there as he drove to the basket. And we've seen a lot of early job by both teams getting to the basket.
So another inbound on the way for the Colonials. 5 minutes here remaining in the first quarter. He's got Wall open, and he's going to get hacked there by number 23. And he'll head the line.
And already the fourth team foul there on Dover. So William Penn being the aggressive team here, driving and drawing fouls.
The first one not going to go for Wall, as Dover going to make some substitutions of their own. And checking in is Elijah Allen, number 5. So here's a second one on the way for Gerard Wall. And that is good. So 7-5, 2-point lead for William Penn. And they're also going to apply a little bit of pressure here. And they'll sag off and allow Dover to get it past half court.
Yeah, I call that the token press. Just put a little pressure on them.
So here's Eden Davis trying to feed the post. That's going to be tipped, but into the hands of White. Gets it back to Davis. Calls for the screen. Not going to get it. Here's Eric White going to take a drive in. Uses that left hand to create some space. Can't get it to go. Almost stolen back, but ends up back into the hands of Bowling. And he'll carry it up for the Colonials.
Yeah. Good job by William Penn there, getting the pressure.
Mongaray looking to Wall on the baseline. Feeds it out top to Cochran. He tries to draw the contact and still somehow gets it up and off the glass for 2. 9-5, William Penn.
Shows you how strong he is. He muscled that up and gets the basket.
Great hang time and strength to get that ball up and off the glass and in. As William Penn now takes a 4-point lead with 4 minutes remaining here in the first. And here's Eden Davis for the Senators. Davis going to try the 3 from the corner, no good. Rebound to Eric White, great offensive rebound, and he lays it in. Second chance points coming for the Senators. Quick drive by Wall. Here's Mongaray on the pump fake. Back up top to Cochran. Nice pass, looking down low, but it's a little too much on it. And it's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, rare turnover here in this early going for William Penn.
Looking for Wall down low, kind of looked like he wanted it over the top. And now the Senators with the ball again, down 2-3 minutes. Here's Davis trying to make something happen at the top of the key. Going to get it around baseline, just unable to get it off the glass. As here come the Colonials in transition. Wall leaps up over the defender, and it's going to be a charge. The charge on the drive by Gerard Wall, and another turnover for the Colonials. And both teams going to make some changes. So 9-7, 3 minutes remaining here in the first quarter, Jason. Like you predicted, a lot of run in here early.
Yeah, and you kind of what you expected between these two teams. They both like to running. William Penn does pride themselves in defense, and I expect them to clean that up a little bit. But Dover has the athletes that like to run.
There's Elijah Allen on the pull-up 3, no good, but a White again with another rebound, and they clear it back up top.
Yeah, good job by Dover getting the board and then clearing it back out on top to run their offense.
So here we are again up top. That's Jordan McGee for the Senators. He hands it back off to Davis. Davis finds some room in the paint, and it's going to be rejected out of bounds by Bowling.
And there's that strong Colonial defense that I talk about. They were very good at blocking shots and making you work for all your points.
And excuse me, that was Gerard Wall with the block out of bounds. As the Dover gets it back up top to the key. Here's Elijah Allen. Goes off the screen, gets it back to Davis, who gets in the paint, looks down low. That ball's going to be stripped and into the hands of the Colonials. They come up with the steal. And now Cochran over to Mongaray, and he's going to lead the break back to Cochran. Gets in the paint, floats it somehow up and off the glass. Another fantastic move in the paint by the Colonials.
That's the second time he's done a move like that. He shows the strength again. Cochran was an excellent defensive back for the Colonials football team this year.
We've seen some of that bounce. Two great moves in the paint to absorb the contact and somehow get that ball off as Davis misses the three. And the rebound to Mongaray. And again, he's leading the break right away, but it's going to be tipped out by a nice defensive play by Davis.
And thanks to that fan there who saved the ball from hitting me.
Head on a swivel.
Absolutely. But minute 21 left here in a fast-moving first quarter. Both teams have played really, really well. And I think both coaches will be happy with the start.
So William Penn now 4-point lead. Cochran thought about the three. Over to Dean. And that ball's going to be picked and stolen by Davis. He's got one-on-one, tries to lay it off the glass, can't get it to go. Rebound to Dean. And now here comes William Penn. Here's Wall, hands it back off to Dean, who finishes with the left hand. Great transition basketball by William Penn.
That's how you play. That's called unselfish basketball. The dish and the finish by Dean, and it's 13-7 Colonials.
Little give and go action there as they are able to execute 13-7 now. 6-point lead, 40 seconds ticking here in the first quarter. That ball a little too strong off the glass down low. And now here come the Colonials again, but it's going to be poked out by Davis into the hands. And he buries it. That's going to be into the hands of number 15, Anika Johnson.
Yeah, and great jumper there by Johnson, but the better was the poke check to get that ball away. And William Penn will probably play for the last shot here, Nick.
Eden Davis been all over the floor for the Senators here in the first quarter. Some steals. Been the ball handler there. He forces the turnover. They get the basket. And here's the three by Wall. A little strong into the hands of Mongaray, but not going to go. 13-9 here at the end of one as William Penn holds on to a 4-point lead over the visiting Dover Senators. And we'll be right back.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens and bathrooms. Want a professional no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust. Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements.
And welcome back to 302 Sports. Nick Alcedrini alongside my partner tonight, Jason Winchell. And Jason, a pretty run-and-gun first quarter for both teams. William Penn holding a 4-point lead, but some fun basketball early in this one.
Absolutely. It's a great first quarter of action. And both teams showed you that they both can run and they both can play defense when they want to.
So here's the feed down low, and he's going to draw the foul as Dover feeds the ball to Ishmael Kaba, who gets fouled going up, and he'll get two at the line.
You know, it's a big game up here tonight when both Brad Myers and Sean Green are both in the house tonight. Brad Myers looks like he's enjoying a nice little nap over there.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not going to be anyone sleeping on this one here tonight.
No, you'll miss too much action.
Yeah. So that one unable to go for Kaba.
That's this is where Dover missed a couple free throws early in this one.
The second one, back rim and no good. And William Penn controls the ball now. As a little risky pass there, Dean able to come up with it and back into the hands of Cochran. And now over to Mongeray on the wing. So we said not a lot of jump shooting here early as both teams able to get into the paint as they feed it to Dean, who's got some size on his defender. And a great mismatch of Dean up and good with the left hand.
William Penn doing a good job of absorbing the contact, but finishing. They're finishing strong. They're impressing me.
Not leaving it up to the free throw line or the refs as they are taking the contact and finishing. As a little stutter pump fake, and that one's going to be good again. And Igwe Johnson, he's got 2 jump shots early for the Senators.
Yeah, and I saw him play against Howard, and he lit it up that night down there at St. George's. He's a really, really good player for that Dover team.
So now still back to a 4-point game here, 6:35 remaining in the first half as Gerard Wall eyes up his defender, and he's going to pull up for 3 and cashes in, nothing but net as he drains the 3, then looks over to the referee for the foul call.
Yeah, but I think he wanted the foul in the box out, but good job not calling it in.
Here's Allen on the drive. Can't get it to go, but he'll head to the line for a pair of free throws of his own.
A little hard contact there. He goes to the floor. Good job getting to the line again. See if he can knock down some free throws here.
So as soon as I say, Jason, no jump shots for William Penn, or for anyone rather, then there you go.
Yeah.
Cashes in right away. There's the jinx we've been talking about as Allen knocks down the first free throw. So 18-12 now. Both teams going on a little small runs of their own here. Nobody really able to get too much of a run in as the other teams have been able to usually convert beforehand.
Right, and we did say it was going to be an up and down, back and forth type of game.
And that one's going to be good for Elijah Allen.
Good job by Allen there, sinking those 2 free throws.
Elijah Allen, only a sophomore. As Bagley comes back in for the Colonials. Here's Wall.
6 minutes left here in the second quarter. 18-13, William Penn in the lead.
Bowling back over to Wall, who feeds it down low. A nice little under-the-hand pass from Harding to Dean. But good defense down low is going to cause the tie-up and jump ball.
Jump ball. Alternate possession gives it to William Penn here.
So the Colonials inbound. Wall over to Harding. And now over to Bagley. As being very patient here on offense. Good defense, though, by Dover. Here's Bowling off the screen. Tries to lob it up to Harding, who goes and gets it and finishes. Great move by Harding to not only go and get the ball, but to finish as well. And we're going to have a timeout, Dover, after the Harding basket. 20-13, 5:20 remaining. We'll be right back after these messages.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com.
Welcome back to 302 Sports. We are live here from William Penn High School. Nick Alcedrini alongside my partner Jason Winchell. And Jason, here for Dover, visiting number 3 ranked William Penn. And now just 5 minutes remaining here in the first half. William Penn now just opening a 7-point lead.
Yeah, and William Penn's done a great job on the offensive end and finishing some shots, some difficult shots. An air trap.
And they come up with the steal, but stolen right back by Dover. This is going to be who else but the guy that's been scoring most of their points here early, Johnson.
Yeah, good job by him fighting for the ball after a Dover turnover. He fought and got it back and converts.
So again, the run by William Penn comes to a halt, 20-15, 4:40 remaining. As Bowling has the ball in the quarter, he feeds it down low to Dean on the post, who has a cutting wall, and he lays it in with ease. Great basketball.
Yeah, I've been impressed by William Penn's offense. A lot of backdoor cuts and some great moves, and it's a 7-point lead again.
Here's the give and go for Dover. That's going to be rejected out of bounds by Harding, as Dover tries a little give and go of their own, not to the same success rate as William Penn.
No. And that's the one thing about this William Penn team. So depth.
Peace thinks about the three. He's going to let it go. Close there, but not going to get it to fall, as here comes the Colonials again in transition. Here's the pass to the corner. Now back up top to Wall. Bowling wants it in the post as they're looking for him, but it's going to be knocked out of bounds.
Our colleague Benny loves to say, "Buck Bowling."
I'm going to give Benny one of those next time he gets on the board then, as we have the three from Harding. That's a little long. Rebound to White. And he gets it up ahead as Dover now going to push the pace. What a block there. As Wall skied for the block. Offensive rebound doesn't go, and now here comes Bagley in transition. Floats it, tries to get it off the glass. Rebound, no good. And now here's Dover, comes out of the pile with the ball. Oh, and another block.
What a block.
It's becoming a block party here at William Penn, as Wall with another rejection. And that ball, again, though, stolen by Dover's. We have a couple blocks and then a couple steals by the Senators.
Yeah, this is back and forth action here.
Up and under, no good, as White gets the rebound, no good. Still can't tip it in. Now Harding going to bring it down, and William Penn going to take a timeout. Some crazy events there.
Yeah, good timeout here by Steven Christensen. He sees that it's like a little helter-skelter. But let's talk about the block party.
Wow.
The Colonials are throwing, man. And it's just not one man. It's the whole team getting in there blocking. And doing a great job cleaning the mess.
And it looked like there might have been some open spots there. Even Dover thought they had some open glass. And what rise up blocks by the William Penn Colonials.
So 22-15 here, second quarter, 3:10 left here at William Penn. And we want to thank William Penn for letting us come here tonight and bring this game to you guys live on 302sports.com. Like we said, it's me and Nick and Leonard Evans back in the house tonight. He was here nice and early.
Oh, yeah, couldn't wait to get back to the grind.
Oh.
And we couldn't be happier to have him back, as William Penn up 7, 3 minutes remaining in the first half after a crazy sequence of basketball before the timeout by William Penn, as Bagley finds an open Harding down low, and he'll get hacked on the shot attempt and go to the line.
And a chance for Harding to go back on the foul line. We saw earlier Dover had 4 fouls in like the first 4 minutes of the first quarter, but now they are that's only their 5th, so they've done a good job of not fouling since that early in that first quarter.
So here's Harding as he buries the first free throw. The lead now to 8. A chance to stretch it to 9 with 3 minutes remaining in the first half.
Yeah, a straight switch there for Harding.
So some subs coming for the Colonials as Bowling will check out. Cochran will check back in. He had a really good first quarter. As Harding goes 2 for 2 from the line. And now a 9-point lead for the Colonials.
What I call a little token pressure. Made sure they got the ball in down.
So Dover looking for an answer of their own here. As Davis comes off the screen, open mid-range jumper is good. Nice smooth jumper goes.
Yeah, I love that play for Dover. And like you said, it's a nice smooth jumper, and he buries it. Cuts the lead back to 7 here.
Every time it seems William Penn goes on their run, Dover puts an end to it rather quickly. But now that the lead's still at 7, 2:20 remaining here in the first half.
Yeah, William Penn will be patient.
Nice crossover by Bagley, but the ball's going to be tipped out of his hands by Davis. And now the ball is loose, and we're going to have a tie-up. And that ball's going to head to the Senators.
Yeah, it's a good job by both teams seeing that ball on the floor. Both teams diving for it. Like you say, you want to protect possessions in this game. And there Dover gets the tie-up.
So now here they come. Here's Allen back in the game for the Senators. As they feed White down low.
And they're going to get him with the offensive foul. Good job there by the Colonials.
Harding getting his feet set, drawing the contact, and the offensive foul. So a big turnover for the Senators there after cutting the lead to 7, and now the Colonials get it back with 2 minutes remaining here in the first half.
Yeah, and I know that's one thing Steven Christensen preaches: make sure you take those charges, get your feet set, and take the contact.
Harding in the post, and we're gonna have a reach in and a grab maybe here.
I believe it will be 1-1.
It's gonna be on Brendan Parker, I believe. Excuse me. Might be Kaba down low.
A chance for the Colonials to convert on this 1-1.
Johnson coming back in for Dover. He's hit some jump shots early for the Senators, giving them some scoring. As Harding lines up for the 1-1, and again, nothing but net on the free throw.
Doesn't he have great form on that foul shot? Like you said, it seems like it's always NBN, nothing but nylon.
Yeah, that's what we've seen out of him early. And then I remember the first game we did against Sally's, he had a couple of nice shots and 3 balls that way too. Took him a little bit last time to get going here, but obviously now that he's in mid-season, he's looking good.
Yeah, and I think William Penn's going to make a lot of noise in the state tournament this year.
Here's Allen. He's going to drive in the paint, get it back to Johnson. He's hit a couple shots for them, like we said, as he's looking to get the ball out. Back over to Davis. And we're going to have an illegal screen.
Absolutely, correct call. Moving screen, as you like to say. And since I know they're in the bonus, but it's an offensive foul, so no foul shots. It'll be William Penn's possession.
So 1:15 left here, the first half. William Penn now looking for their first chance to go up double digits.
And Nick, I want to wish referee Ronnie Abrams in front of me. His first game back after an injury suffered at the Diamond State. So it's good to see him back in action here.
And they're calling a great game so far. As Bagley controls on the wing, now approaching 1 minute to play here in the first half. Colonials holding a 9-point lead over the visiting Dover Senators.
Yeah, and if you're Steven Christensen, you're happy with this half. Not only do you have the lead, but you've been executing everything on the offensive end.
So William Penn, as Wall looks to the sideline, as he floats it up to Harding. Now a 38 ticking. That's going to be Elijah Allen on Harding, who gets it back over the Wall.
And Dover's trying to get up there and start the 5-second clock. But like I said, William Penn is in no hurry with the 9-point lead.
And now it'll be Mongaret with 20 seconds left. And back to Wall, now 14, and they're going to see what they can do. Harding going to loft it up, and oh my goodness, Gerard Wall throws it down with the one hand as he came down baseline. And what a pass by Harding as Dover draws the foul on the other end. But Jason, let's talk about that.
That's a 302 Sport top 10 play right there. Unbelievable. What an alley-oop that was. And the fans that here are so excited. It even woke Brad Myers up. What a dunk.
And to even try it from the beginning, the success rate not very high here.
No, and when he first threw it up, I didn't even see, I didn't see him. And he came from nowhere.
Wall rises and finishes on the assist by Harding, who lofted it up from the wing, and Wall slammed it home on the alley-oop. And that's kind of I would say that's a pretty good play to end the half on.
Yeah, absolutely. But good thing about Dover was they came back to transition, drew a foul. It's one free throw, make it 28-18 at the break. But
well, Jason, what a way as we ended the first half. William Penn opens up a double-digit lead, their first double-digit lead, as they lead by 10 as we head into the locker room over the visiting Dover Senators. And we'll be right back. But let's see if William Penn can carry that momentum from that dunk into the locker room. And we'll be right back after these messages.
Pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens and bathrooms. Want a professional no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust. Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens and bathrooms. Want a professional no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroupre.com.
Welcome to Hooters. Have a seat wherever you like.
Hooters of Newark is located at 136 Astro Shopping Center, Newark, Delaware. Come in day or night to watch your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley, cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lowest, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
Tolly and began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create.
And welcome back to 302 Sports. Nick Alessandrini alongside my partner Jason Winchell. Jason, Dover visiting number 3 ranked William Penn. And what a very exciting first half we had.
Yeah, and that last play, one of the last plays of that first half, that alley-oop. Everyone's coming over to us and wanted to, they're watching it back on their phones, but what an exciting play to end the half there.
Huge play. Make sure to check that out on 302 Sports. Look out for that on our top plays this week.
Yeah, tomorrow night, don't forget, we will be at Hooters in Newark. And it's going to be a big night down there, but we're back underway here for the third quarter, Nick.
So William Penn holding a 10-point lead as we begin the second half. As they're going to go for it again. This time, Ball can't get it to go. Still reels it in. No foul call. And they wanted to open up the second half the same way they ended the first half.
Yeah, you talked about momentum. They were trying to keep the momentum going.
Another block by Wall. This time, they'll get the foul.
Yeah, they are still having a block party down there. And we said that they're a very good defensive team. To hold Dover to 18 first half points is an incredible job by this William Penn defense. And same thing for Dover. Dover's defense did a good job of holding William Penn to 28 there in the first half.
Some great defense, especially by William Penn. That one unable to go for Jarvis. He'll have another one on the way here. A chance to cut that lead under double digits, and he does, so the lead to 9. And William Penn taking a lot of that energy and momentum into the locker room, so Dover looking to come out here and start some energy of their own as they apply a little pressure.
Yeah, and I like that call by Dover. Put a little pressure on them. Like you said, they need to try and create some momentum after the break.
Nice pass by Harding, and Bowling finishes with ease. He could have slammed that one down if he wanted to.
Yeah, I thought he was going to slam that down, but he got it. I think you want to make. I know Steven Christensen, you want to make that layup, but if you miss a dunk.
And now William Penn with the steal in transition, try to loft it ahead to Harding. Davis will reel it in now. As he carries ahead, the no-look pass in the corner to Peace, who drives back out to Davis. He's got some room for the 3. He lets it go and cashes in. So a huge 3 there for Dover to start the second half, and now the lead to 8. Again, we see Ron William Penn. Dover hits a basket.
Yes.
So William Penn now 8-point lead. 6:40 remaining. There's something on the floor.
Yeah, I believe.
Contact lens,
Yes.
maybe?
Because I know he was looking for it and didn't get back on defense as he was looking for it. I heard Steven Christensen say to him, get back there, we'll get it after. But that's a good thing that they draw that to the ref's attention so they can stop play and nobody step on it or anything like that.
Yep, and he'll need that vision. We saw it on that perfect alley-oop pass earlier in the first half. As William Penn sets up a screen from the corner for Wall, a little short, going to be off the knee of Bagley.
Yeah, so Dover, it's getting a little momentum here in the early stages of the second half here. And now William Penn doing a little token pressure.
So Peace walking it up for Dover. 8-point lead for the Colonials. 6:25 remaining here in the third. And as Elijah Allen holds the ball. Peace going to take it baseline, find some space. The left hand no good. Tipped back out to Peace. Again goes baseline up and under.
It's some unfinished business for him, but
tried to hang time under the basket. Yes. Unable to get that one to go. Knocked out of bounds, but Dover will have it back. As White controls it, he's going to drive, makes a move, floats it up with the right hand, no good. Able to get his own rebound, tries again. No good. Then he knocked out of bounds, and to the Colonials.
Yeah, Dover's done a good job of crashing the boards, but just not being able to get any shots back. A couple missed opportunities there.
And that ball going to be stolen by Allen, who gets it ahead to Davis, who finishes with ease in transition. So a quick 2 for Dover, now just a 6-point lead. We're going to have a timeout, 30-second timeout by William Penn.
Yeah, and great job by Dover. That pressure is doing a great job of forcing the turnover. And like you said, now it's down to 10-point halftime lead is down to 6 here. And good run here by the Senators to start this.
So quick hands from Elijah Allen turns into 2 for Eden Davis. And now the Senators within 6 as we are under the 6-minute mark to play here in the third quarter. Thanks again for joining us here at 302 Sports. Nick Alessandrini alongside Jason Winchell and Leonard back up top on the camera.
And like we said, a busy week. Join us tomorrow at 302 Sports for our 302 Sports weekly show at Hooters in Newark. I believe we have some special guests coming on tomorrow night, so tune in.
That we do. Make sure to tune in live as we have 2 guests for our upcoming matchup this week.
Yeah, our spotlight game of the week is a girls battle between number 1 Caravel hosting number 3 Conrad on Friday night. So tune in tomorrow to our show. If you can, come out to Hooters in Newark. Some fabulous food there too. Tomorrow night's the wing special. So come on out and get some wings and watch the show.
Gerard Wall getting fouled as he tried to go baseline there, and he'll step to the line for 2 free throw attempts. And the first one is on the way and good, as William Penn has been pretty good from the line tonight.
Yeah, it's one thing. We said they struggled early in the season, that Towers game, but they've really turned it around since then, and they're important points.
So Wall 2 for 2 from the line as his great night continues. And now here's Allen quick in transition trying to get it up. Tried to get it and go. He'll get fouled.
5:32 left here in the third quarter.
So it will be a shooting foul as Elijah Allen was getting a shot off as he was fouled. So he'll step to the line for 2 of his own.
He made a couple free throws early in the first half.
And his first one is good. So a chance to put that lead back to 6. And Allen 2 for 2 from the line, so 6-point lead for the Colonials, 5:32 remaining.
Couple nice free throws there. I've been impressed by both teams' free throw shooting. A lot of straight swishes tonight.
Both teams will look to keep that going here as we have plenty of time in this one. William Penn holding a 6-point lead. Looking to extend on that here as Gerard Wall feeds Harding in the post. He goes baseline. Great move, hesitation underneath. Lets the defender jump, and he finishes.
He's having a big night here for the Colonials. Like you said, good job getting the defender to go up and finish him.
That ball going to be stolen. It's Mongaray has it now for the Colonials. Pass to Wall, who passes it to Harding. The great passing. That's not able to go, though, but Colonials will retake the ball in possession.
Good job by William Penn. They get the rebound and smartly get it back out to the point.
So now Cochran in the post gets it up and over. No good. So still, we have an 8-point game here. Oh, another rejection by Wall.
Uh-oh.
And he's up ahead to Bowling, and he lays it in and one. Drew the contact from McGee and finishes the bucket, and he'll head to the line for a chance for a 3-point play.
And what a smart play. He's going up to try and dunk the ball, gets hit with the contact, is strong enough to finish, with, lay the ball in and draw the foul. And a chance, like you said, for a 3-point play. And all of a sudden, that leads back up to what it was at halftime and a chance to extend the lead.
So here's Bowling, Buck Bowling.
Buck Bowling
at the line to try to convert the 3-point play. That was for you, Benny, and he does. 37-26. Now the largest lead of the game for the Colonials at 11. Great pass on the cut, but unable to get it is great defense from the Colonials in the paint once again.
And you can see why they're our third-ranked team, man. They just execute on both ends of the floor.
What a move. Gerard Wall drew the contact. Was a little taken off at first that no one was around him at the foul line.
Yeah.
So he stepped right in and finished at the basket. So it's going to be a timeout, Dover, as William Penn has stretched this lead to 13 with 3:54 remaining here in the third. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back here on 302 Sports.
Welcome to Hooters. Have a seat wherever you like.
Hooters of Newark is located at 136 Astro Shopping Center, Newark, Delaware. Come in day or night to watch your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com.
And welcome back to 302 Sports. Here live from William Penn High School, the visiting Dover Senators taking on our number 3 ranked William Penn Colonials. And Jason, William Penn going a little bit of a run here in the third quarter as they now have their largest lead of the game at 13.
Yeah, it's a 7-0 run. It was down to 32-26. 7-0 run for the Colonials. And like I said before we went on break, you can see why they're the number 3 ranked team. They are doing it on both ends of the floor. They're throwing a block party and then early transition and converting on the other end.
Nice pass down low as Dover finally gets a nice easy bucket to go. As Eric White gets it, and great draw up out of the timeout from Dover.
Yeah, like you said, a good job by them. Executing after the timeout, that's what you want as a coach.
And again, they do the pressure as Harding takes the contact, and he's going to draw the blocking foul on Allen.
And I guess who's going back to the foul line where he's been pretty good tonight. That's Harding.
So Harding steps back to the line.
3:21 left here in the third quarter. And there it was. 302 Sports announcer jinx.
I was going to say, we haven't seen much of that tonight. That one, though, unable to go for Harding. Again, he's been able to score the basketball, pass the basketball. He's blocking shots. As his second free throw in and out. 39-28, 3:18 to play here. Lead at 11.
Dover with a nice possession here can get it inside double digits.
Peace with a drive and dish. It's going to be tipped, though, and William Penn comes up with it. Now they're going to get it and go, but Davis found the ball in his own pocket, then shoots the three in and out. Rebound, Peace can't get it to go. White going for the rebound. Now saved by Dover, but into the hands of Harding. Now Harding 1-on-2 to Buck Bowling. Back to Harding, and these finishes and the foul.
Yeah, what a give and go there between Harding and Bowling with the nice assist to Harding. And the bucket and the harm. The chance for another three-point play. And it seems like every time Dover closes it in, they come down, they can't hit a shot, and William Penn comes down the other way. And now a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
A couple chances in the paint there for Dover. Couldn't get him to go as Harding buries the free throw, completes the three-point play. And now the lead to 14, 2:48 remaining in the third quarter. As Dover looking to come up with a basket of their own here.
Nick, me and you did William Penn's first game against Sally's, and they're a totally different team here tonight.
They're definitely in mid-season form as they are playing pretty well in all aspects of the game as they find the cutter down low, and Peace gets that one to go on the baseline, and the lead back to 12.
Well, like we said, they've won 7 in a row, looking for 8 tonight.
And they're on the right track, holding a double-digit lead here late in the third quarter. As Dean controls up top, finds Bowling, who's going to draw some defenders, but somehow finds a nice, easy lane to the basket.
That's too easy. Too easy for Buck Bowling.
Peace, though, right back, and he drives and dishes it over to Damir Gibson-Watts, who lays it in for an easy two,
Kinda
so
like
Dover gets one of their own.
Yeah, kind of like I said in the opening, both teams can score at bunches.
So now William Penn back with the basketball. Harding over to Wall. Those two have been great for them tonight. Dean's got some post up down low, but that shot's going to be blocked by White as he came over on the defensive end.
Yeah, we've seen both teams have their fair share of blocks tonight on the defensive end.
So still 12-point lead, 1:33 remaining here in the third quarter as William Penn will inbound. It's Bagley. Harding, pump fake on the three. He's got an open Bagley in the corner, and that's no good. But rebounded and finished by Gerard Wall, who still finds himself all over the floor for the Colonials.
And he, like you said, he's all over the place.
Here's an open three for Davis. In and out. It's his second triple that was close to going down. And then we're going to have a foul after the rebound by Harding.
Yeah, like you said, Dover's trying to get the steals, and unfortunately, a reach-in foul there. So the Colonials holding 14 here with a minute 10 left here in the third quarter.
So here's Harding over to Bagley as Davis playing a little pressure basketball on the defensive end. And now Wall hold it up top.
And they might play for that one shot again, and therefore you have to watch out for the possible alley-oop again.
Yep, last time we saw something similar to this one. It got the whole gym on their feet as Harding going to take it, draw some defenders, and gets it back out to Brady. And now Wall's got it, 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter as Dean back up top, and William Penn again looking like they're going to take the final shot.
Yeah, no, Dean got the ball down low, but kicked it right back out.
So now under 15 seconds as Dean looks for Harding. Harding now finds himself with some space. Great pass to Bagley. To Brady, swings back over to Dean, who's got a top of the key. He's got 5 seconds to work with. Great pass down low to Wall. He finishes and one. Great pass by Dean.
What a no-look pass. Unbelievable pass. And another chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. They're just tearing it up. What a great no-look pass. And the finish. And if you're Steven Christian, you like the way Dover came out. They put that run on you. They got it to 6 points a couple times, and now you're running it out the 16-point lead, possibly 17. That's something that a coach, you really enjoy seeing how your team rebounded after that Dover came and gave you that run.
Didn't phase the Colonials at all, as now they have a 16-point lead, a chance to make it 17. As Wall converts and does, 3.4 seconds at some point. And here's Peace going to let it go. And gets it to go. What a shot from Javon Peace just as he crossed half court. And he cashed that one in for a huge three-pointer. But we can't say enough about what William Penn has been able to do. But we'll be right back after these messages.
Mr. Italian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Mr. Italian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive.
And welcome back to 302 Sports. Thanks for joining us here live from William Penn High School. Dover visiting number 3 William Penn. Nick Alessandrini and Jason Winchell here on the call. And Jason, a great 3 first quarters. William Penn looks really good here. Now a chance to extend that lead in the fourth and maybe get a victory.
Yeah, absolutely. What a great third quarter. But if you're Dover there, you hit that almost half-court shot, and you saw what the momentum did for William Penn. Let's see if Dover can take that in. We did the Sally's game the other night. Sally's hit a 3 towards the end of the third quarter and then went crazy in the fourth quarter.
True, we've learned anything's possible here as Bagley comes up with the steal and still gets it to go as he took the contact. And a great steal and then finish by Bagley now to take the lead to 16.
Yeah, like you said, great steal on the one end and then the finish on the other.
And another block. And who else? Gerard Wall. He may have 5 blocks.
Absolutely. I believe we're at a full timeout, 60-second timeout for Dover here. So we'll take a quick break and come back right after these messages.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lowes, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
And welcome back to 302 Sports. And Jason, William Penn now holding a 16-point lead, 7:33 to go in this one. Dover looking to get something going here late in the fourth quarter. As we saw the other day, Sanford, huge lead over, I believe, 17 points heading into that fourth quarter. And that came down right to the wire. Will we see something maybe similar here today?
We'll have to see if Dover, William Penn's doing a good job of, like you said, they're throwing a block party there. Wall's got at least 5 or 6 blocks.
And they have the ball.
Dover's got to start finishing.
So here comes the pressure from Dover. William Penn breaks it pretty easily. Dean now with a nice pass to the cutting Bagley, who gathers himself and then finishes. William Penn really getting it going here.
Yeah, Bagley's got 2 early baskets here in the fourth quarter. He's done a great job.
He's loved the baseline. That floater goes. So the quick answer.
Southwest floater there.
So now 14-point lead, 7 minutes remaining in the game.
Yeah, if you're William Penn, you'll take this and make them come out and play you. You're trying to hold that 16-point lead.
Brady pump fakes on the 3. Dean now holds up top as he thought Bagley was cutting. Brady, though, able to save it from going out of bounds.
Yeah, somebody read to where he was going with that ball. He came from nowhere to grab that ball.
Bagley looking to get it.
I believe that's
teammate knocked out of bounds.
I believe that's out on Dover. Referee was playing tag there with the coaching staff for William Penn.
So Mongeray now controls William Penn. 16-point lead. Ball over to Harding. Harding going to let the 3 go a little strong. And Dean's going to get called for over the back.
Yeah, and William Penn only had 2 team fouls. That's their 3rd. So you don't mind that. You're fighting for the offensive rebound.
So Dover now needs to get some scoring going if they want to get themselves back into it. Here's Davis. He's who is going to start with as he draws the contact. Gets fouled as some Colonials come over as they try to block the shot.
Yeah, what a spin move by him. He got in there, nice spin move, gets to the basket. Like you said, he had to get the shot over a couple William Penn defenders coming for a block.
And the free throw no good for Davis. And if Dover wants to get back in, they're going to have to hit some of these.
Yeah, like you said, chance to pick up 3 points with the clock stopped and 6:02 left. You need to make these.
So 1 of 2 from the line for Davis as they get right back into the pressure. Now 15-point game, 6 minutes to play.
And there's
That's
the
going to be
steal.
stolen. Stolen, finished by Mekhi Jarvis. And now the lead to 13. And the pressure back on for the Senators. They're able to get it across now. Mongeray gets it to Harding. Harding with a nice pass down low to Dean, and he finishes with the left hand. Great vision and really put some oomph on it to get it there.
Yeah, I'm really impressed the way William Penn moves the ball around.
Peace again going up for the shot. He drives and gets fouled.
And again, a chance to go to the line and get some points with the clock stopped.
So every free throw really counting for Dover. As we're now under 5 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the game. And Peace, nothing but nylon on the first.
Again, thank you for joining us tonight here at William Penn High School. We want to thank the staff at William Penn for letting us come in and stream the game tonight for you guys.
2 for 2 from the line for Peace, and then we'll have a timeout from Dover. So now 13-point game, 5:24 remaining in this one. And we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create.
And welcome back to 302 Sports, live from William Penn High School. Nick Alessandrini and Jason Winchell on the call. And Jason, 5:24 remaining in this one. William Penn with a 13-point lead.
Yeah, we saw Dover get the turnover. Then they come back down, hit 2 free throws, get the quick timeout. I think it's to set up that press, which has had a little success here in the second half. As, like you said, Dover's trying to get back into this game. But I've been impressed by William Penn's outing tonight, man. They're good ball movement, great from the foul line, and, of course, on the defensive end, they've been really, really, really good.
William Penn taking a lot of great shots and high percentage shots on offense and able to finish most of them here tonight. As here's a cutting Bagley, but he a little behind him, and Dover will now get the ball back.
Yeah, and a great idea. Like you said, he finds the cutting Bagley, just pass a little behind him.
So now Dover not going to waste any time. Davis for 3, and he's going to be fouled on the 3-ball attempt, and he'll head to the line for 3.
Yeah, that's a good job by him. Again, clock stop. 5:14 left, a chance to go to the line and get it to a 10-point game here if he makes all 3. Nick.
1 and 1 from the line last time as he knocks down his first attempt. 2 more on the way for Davis. Two for 2 early, and now a chance to go 3 for 3 here. Lead now stands at 11, and a chance to go back to 10.
Yeah, and as a coach, you're not happy when you have the lead and you commit that defensive foul on a 3-pointer.
So unable to get the third one to go. 2 or 3 from the line for Davis. The lead now at 11 with 5 minutes left to go in the game.
We're going to have to try and finish this.
Let's see now if Dover can get a defensive stop, because William Penn has been with ease getting baskets, and there's another one. They're drawing up some great plays, but here comes Peace in transition. What a
There's
block.
a block.
And another block, but somehow Dover able to get it back. Great defense from William Penn.
Yeah, they're
Davis on the pull-up, and he gets it to go. Nice shake and bake pull-up for Davis.
But they're unbelievable. There's 3 more blocks for the William Penn defense. They've had a strong game.
They're closing in on the paint very well. As Bagley over to Mongray, still 11-point game, 4:20 to play. Bowling thought about the 3. Pump fake. It's going to be stolen by Davis. Davis one-on-one with Mongray. He's going to pull up from the free throw line and cashes it home.
I like the way Davis plays. Gary gets the steal, jump, and pull up for the foul line. Buries the shot. Dover's within 9.
So back to single digits for Dover as William Penn now takes a timeout of their own. A little run by the Senators now to cut the lead to single digits. It stands at 9 with 3:57 to play.
Yeah, and like we said, that's exactly what Dover wants to draw up. The pressure on the defensive end leads to the steal by Davis. And I like the way he stopped there at the foul line, pulled up and hits that jumper. He's got a nice touch and a great game. And I believe he's only a sophomore, if I remember correctly.
I believe so. The sophomore really having a good game for the Senators tonight.
And I said when we came on the air, Dover is a very young team. And they play one of the strongest schedules in the state this year. You know, they're playing Smyrna twice, Cape Henlopen twice. There are number 1 and number 2 ranked teams. And then you come up here and you play number 3, William Penn. So good schedule here for Dover. Young teams going to give this team some experience. It's a team I want to play come tournament time, I can tell you that.
Yes, they've looked really good tonight. As they try to hold on, they're up by 9 with 4 minutes remaining. But the tough part here for Dover, Dover has really struggled in getting big stops. Whenever they've needed a big stop, William Penn seems to get an easy shot to go.
Yes, and William Penn's doing a great job getting the ball inside. And seems like they find that open man every time. And like you said, they seem to kill any momentum that Dover seems to get.
So here's a big possession. We'll see if the Senators can get a much-needed stop here to continue with that momentum. 3:50 here to play.
Yeah, 3:50 to play, and William Penn is going to be patient, but they have to watch this Dover defense.
And that ball's going to be tipped up in the air, but Mongaray somehow gets it back. And that ball's tipped a couple times, but the Colonial is able to get back with it.
Yeah, as soon as it went into Harding, the double team came, and they were able to tip the pass, but good job by the Colonials getting it back. But I think every time Harding touches the ball, it won't surprise me if you see a double team.
So now William Penn being very patient with this 9-point lead. If they run almost a minute off the clock, Wall gets it, tries to go behind the back. He does. As Bagley, that ball's going to be stolen baseline from Bagley. So now 9-point lead, 3:04 to play. Dover has the ball. Here's Peace.
Yeah, the only good thing is they ran a minute off the clock.
Davis, the deep three, and he got it to go. And he's feeling it here in the fourth quarter. Now a 6-point game, 2:52 to play.
Davis is heating up. Like you said, he is on fire right now. He buries that three. And here we said that game's never over until the final buzzer. We learned that lesson the other night, even though Stanford ended up holding on.
Yeah, Jason, we've been very fortunate in the games we've done. It just seems to happen. And here we go, buckle in as we're going to come down to the wire again. As that ball's going to be rejected from behind by Kaba, and now here comes Davis. He's going to go baseline, and he's going to be pushed, and he'll head to the line for a 1-and-1.
Absolutely, good job. Again, a chance to cut the lead with the clock stopped here as we're 2:21 left here in the fourth quarter, 57-51. What an entertaining game.
And what a fourth quarter for Davis and the Dover Senators as he's been knocking down his shots, and now a chance to go back to the line. 2 for 3 on his last trip.
Absolutely. First one's the important one here for him.
And he gets it to go. Huge first front end of the 1-and-1 for Davis as he gets it to go. So now the lead to 5 points, 2:21, and he's got another shot on the way.
And not too long ago, it was 18. That's how quickly the tide can change.
And now just a 4-point game as Davis goes 2 for 2 from the line. And now William Penn, though, breaks the press. They've got 3 on 2, but Bowling going to hold up.
Last time William Penn ran a minute off the clock, but then had the ball stolen in the three-pointer.
So approaching 2 minutes to go in the game. William Penn, 4-point lead as Dover has stormed back here in the fourth quarter. And then a reach-in foul here.
Yeah, no.
On Kaba.
And I don't mind that as a coach. I know it's 1-on-1 territory, but they're dribbling and trying to run some time off. Why not try and go for the steal? You can call for the foul, a chance for William Penn here to go to the foul line and get some points.
So here's the 1-and-1 for Bowling. And no good. Dover comes up with the rebound now, only down 4. Peace going to push it, draws the contact, and it's going to be an offensive foul.
Yeah, good job there by the Colonial defense. Get it back, set in the position, and drawing the charge. And Dover coach, I don't mind that. You're down 4 points. You're trying to get a quick basket there.
So 2 minutes to go. Still a 4-point lead after the Dover turnover. As now Wall's going to control it for the Colonials. He's had a fantastic night. And now it's Mongaray, 1:45 to play.
And a good job here by the Colonials holding it up top. A 4-point lead here. Minute 35 left here in the fourth quarter. Dover trying to get that 5-second call.
They get it into Dean in the post, and he finishes again with the left hand. He's been great down there. And now the lead to 6.
Yeah, you.
Almost got the 3 to go was Davis. And then they're going to foul Harding on the rebound.
Yeah, that was halfway in and out. And that's the third time I think Davis had a three-pointer halfway down and out.
So the lead back to 6 with 1:12 remaining.
And
William Penn will head to the line.
Yeah, absolutely. A timeout here for William Penn. Gets us a chance to catch up the week for us. Coming up, Nick, I know tomorrow night we got the 302 Sports Show live from Hooters. Join us, Betty Pinnell and Pat Garianis, Mike Lang, myself, Conrad. We'll have a couple players and the coach on, Caravel. And then that, like we said, that's our 302 Sports Spotlight Game of the Week. And that will be Friday night at Caravel, 5:30. Again, join us there. Number 1, Caravel versus number 3, Conrad. And we also have, I believe, a game Saturday at Appaquiddick St. Elizabeth's on the boys' side. I believe that's a 2:45 game. Also that night, I believe, is St. Elizabeth's and Ursuline, also at St. Edith's Center. Don't know if we're streaming that one yet, but we're going to try and stream that one. So a busy week here for 302 Sports.
Some great matchups. And tonight, really kicking us off here with now a 6-point game, 1:12 remaining. So just a 2-possession game as they're going to foul Mongaret.
Still over a minute left, but I think the coach wants to start fouling because, like you said, it's a chance to make this more than a 2-possession game.
So William Penn pretty good from the line for the most part tonight.
Absolutely.
And now it'll be Mongaret heading back there with a 6-point lead, 1:08 remaining, as Dover's put together a very strong comeback attempt here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it was one of those runs the last 2 games we've seen.
And that's no good for Mongaret. Dover now down 6 with the ball. So a big possession here as we approach 1 minute to play. Here's Peace. Kicks it out. Wide open 3. No good, though, as Wall skies for the rebound. And he'll get fouled on the sideline there.
Yeah, and good job there. Good offensive execution there by Dover. Like you said, a wide open look just didn't fall. And a good job by Wall skying for that rebound, and now a chance for him to go to the foul line. William Penn's missed the last couple front ends of the 1-on-1, but now it's 2 shots. Again,
And he does. 2 for 2 from the line for Wall. So 8-point lead, 48 seconds to go as Peace drives, tries to get it off the glass. No, rebound down low to Dean, but a jump ball, but it will still go to the Colonials.
Yeah, and this is, if you're Coach Stephen Christensen, they're forces that comeback on you, and now you guys are finishing it out. It's called winning time here in the fourth quarter. 8-point lead here. 42 seconds left.
So Dover looking to come up with a steal on the inbound, and they do, but unable to finish the bucket. And then the rebound by Wall, kind of like a little slip and fell there.
Yeah, and I don't think he wanted to get called for the walk, so he kind of just tossed the ball back. I think Stephen Christian said, just take the walk at that point. Don't throw the ball back.
Kaba, though, unable to finish the basket down there after the steal. William Penn comes up with the rebound, and now Wall will walk the floor and have another pair of free throws. So now a chance to put that lead back to double digits with 38 seconds. As he again connects on the first.
Yeah, a great comeback effort there by Dover. It's to fall a little bit short. But when you're down 18 and you're making that run, sooner or later, shots aren't going to fall. And,
Davis having a very good game for Dover.
You know,
As Wall connects.
like you said, only a sophomore, too.
And that ball stolen by Bagley with 32 seconds. And he gets it up to Wall. Wall to Brady. He's got some space, and he's going to dribble it out or try to here. Dover's still going to get the foul. So 10-point lead with just 23 seconds. And it looks like William Penn's going to be able to extend that win streak.
Yeah, 8 in a row. What a run it has been for the William Penn Colonials. I believe they are traveled to Del Castle on Thursday night. Not an easy place to play. In fact, Del Castle's hosting our new #1 team, Cape Henlopen, tonight. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes as Cape Henlopen's got to come up here and play at Del Castle. Misses the first foul shot here, but he gets the second one. 10-point lead.
So Dover looking like they're going to drop their 4th straight after some losses to Sussex Tech. And that's going to do it as William Penn will walk the floor one more time here as some free throws come for Harding. Like we said, Dover going to be now 4-7. William Penn advanced to 8-1.
Yeah, we've seen some strong play from our top 10 teams the last few times out, and no exception here. Dover gives William Penn that test that they're looking for in the 4th quarter, and William Penn does a good job of finishing this one out, and gets like you said, their 8th straight win.
And a great job by William Penn to get very high percentage shots. We didn't see them take a lot of shots that were low percentage or shots that they didn't necessarily get to go. As another block by Harding. And Davis going to look to get one to go here as he's going to throw it up. And that's going to do it here for this one as William Penn holds on to a 65-53 12-point victory at home over the Dover Senators. William Penn advances to 8-1. Dover dropping to 4-7. Thanks for joining us here on 302 Sports. Nick Allison Jr. alongside my partner, Jason Winchell. Leonard on the camera. Be sure to tune in to 302 Sports Weekly tomorrow night, as well as some of our matchups later on in the week. Thanks again for joining us here on 302 Sports. William Penn gets the win. We'll see you next time.